Welcome to Madonna University's 79th Commencement Ceremony. Procession of flags and portrait of Blessed Mary Angela, foundress of the Felician Sisters. The graduates of the School of Business. The Mace Bearer, our Chief Marshal. The Faculty, led by the Faculty Marshals. The Dais Party. Student Speaker. Distinguished Alum. Registrar. Academic Deans. Provost. And trustees. And the President of Madonna University.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Chris Benson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Administration and Student Affairs, and your Master of Ceremonies for today's event. It is my privilege to welcome all to the 79th Madonna University Commencement Exercises. Please rise for the singing of the National Anthem, led by our student vocalist, Everett Knapek. freshman music major. After the national anthem, everyone is asked to remain standing if you are able. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing. Thank you so much, Everett. The invocation for this memorable event will be given by Scott Siebold, Secretary and Treasurer of our Board of Trustees. I invite Scott Siebold forward at this time.
Loving and faithful God, today we gather in gratitude for these graduates, for the gifts they have cultivated, the lessons learned in classrooms and in community, for friendships formed, and for the challenges that strengthen them along the way. Bless the families, mentors, faculty, and friends who have accompanied these graduates along their journey. As we continue to answer your call to widen our tents for charism and mission, may we serve as builders of welcome and belonging. May we listen deeply to voices too often unheard, bridge divides with understanding and mercy, and strengthen communities through courage, wisdom, and love. Mary, our Madonna, grant our graduates hearts that are committed to respecting the dignity of every person, hands ready to serve the common good, and spirits devoted to peace and justice in a wounded world. May the spirit of St. Francis inspire our graduates to seek truth with integrity, use their education in service to others, and lead lives marked with achievement, kindness, generosity, and hope. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Trustee Siebold, for that inspiring prayer. Please be seated. I now call upon President Christopher Doherty to offer a message of welcome on this special day as we gather to celebrate so many achievements. Please help me welcome him to the podium.
Good morning. Members of the Board of Trustees, honored guests, graduates, families, and friends joining us today. What a joy and honor it is to serve as the president of Madonna every day, but in particular this day. Our mission theme this year has been widening our tent for mission and charism. I'm so very proud of the Madonna University community, especially our students, as we widen our tent by continuing to grow as an institution, reaching and serving a range of communities of professional practice, and doing so in a way that is characterized by a deep sense of care, concern, and commitment to the organizations and the individuals that we serve. As we celebrate our graduates from the School of Business this morning, I want to express my appreciation to the faculty and staff who supported you on this journey at this moment, We are very proud of the distinctive majors and professors who have supported your learning as either an undergraduate or as a graduate student. I'm excited that you'll be defining the next generation of success of graduates of the School of Business at Madonna. Rest assured that Madonna University's reputation in developing principled leaders in a range of organizations will benefit you and also be enhanced by the unique contributions that you make in your professional practice. Today's ceremony focuses intently and exclusively on you, our graduates. We hold this ceremony on the Madonna campus so that each of you can invite your loved ones and supporters to visit campus with you today as you share with them the memories of what you learned and accomplished at Madonna. Our speakers today were selected to represent the School of Business. They have shared your experiences, they share your pride, your joy, and they share your opportunities for the future. And as we announce the graduates, the scale of this event provides us the opportunity to pause as we say your name and acknowledge you in a special way in front of those who most matter to you, your family, your friends, your peers and classmates. In fact, graduates, let's now ask the friends and family who are here with you today and who loved and supported you through your educational journey to stand or to raise your hand and be recognized. And everyone, please join me in a round of applause and appreciation for all that has been accomplished in bringing our graduates to this moment. And graduates, please join me in applauding everyone who brought you to this moment. I now call upon Rodney Patterson, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to introduce my esteemed colleagues here on the stage who provide overall direction for our institution. Rodney.
It's a pleasure to recognize the leaders of our institution, beginning with the Board of Trustees. We owe much gratitude to these volunteers who serve on behalf of Madonna University. May I ask each trustee to stand as your name is called and remain standing. We will recognize all the members with applause after each name has been called. Scott Seabolt. Okay, you cheated, but that's okay. Terry Harville. Daryl Quinn. Sister Mary Frances Lewandowski. Susan Rokosh. So again, please join me in showing our appreciation for these dedicated leaders of Madonna University. I welcome President Dougherty back to the podium.
Thank you, Board Chair Patterson. With gratitude, I acknowledge the work of our leadership team at Madonna. Members of the President's Executive Council, Cabinet, and Academic Council, please rise or raise your hand so that we can extend our thanks for your contributions. As a Felician Franciscan institution, Madonna University has a reputation for providing high-quality academic programs and personal attention to each student. Madonna's greatest strength is its people. Will the faculty and staff present today please stand or raise your hand to be recognized, and let's join our graduates in acknowledging the dedication and talent of these tremendous people. Faculty and staff, please stand. Established in 1937, Madonna University is sponsored by the Felician Sisters of North America. We honor those visionary leaders who founded this university to provide education for truth and service. We are grateful to all the sisters, past and present, for their service. Felician Sisters, please stand or raise your hand to be recognized. Graduates, may you always recall with fondness and confidence the mission and tradition that has supported your learning and that inspires those of us who work to support you each day. And so in that spirit, we begin our celebration of each of our Madonna graduates from the School of Business. I welcome Provost Dr. Chris Benson back to the lectern to acknowledge the impressive accomplishments of our alumni, to welcome our student speaker, and then to begin our celebration of the graduates. Dr. Benson.
Graduates, you're preparing to leave Madonna University and go out into the real world to use all the skills and knowledge that you've gained here to serve others. At the end of this program, you're going to take an alumni pledge. I took it myself here when I graduated from Madonna, and it'll officially mark the transition from student to graduate to alum. We cannot wait to see what you are about to do and make your mark on this world. And it's now my pleasure to welcome and introduce someone who can relate to how you're feeling right now. He was in your shoes just a few years ago. Madonna University trustee and 2008 alumnus Daryl Quinn will now announce the recipient of the Distinguished Alumnus Award for the School of Business. Please help me welcome him to the podium.
Greetings. I'm thrilled and honored to be here with all of you to introduce and welcome to the stage the 2026 Madonna University School of Business Alumnus Award. Madonna University is the school of choice for Jeremy Kroll and his family. As a scholar athlete, Jeremy earned the title Mr. Baseball while completing his accounting undergraduate degree in 1992. His wife Jenny, a Crusader volleyball athlete, earned her degree in 1993, followed by their son Nicholas, a Crusader baseball athlete, earning his degree in 2024. Jeremy has applied his 34-year career in a variety of industries, taking his Madonna education all the way to a chief financial officer position with a franchisee of Taco Bell restaurants. Jeremy serves as a benefactor to Madonna University. He's a member of the university's finance subcommittee. And when Jeremy is not working, he enjoys coaching youth baseball and golfing. I ask that you please join me and I welcome Mr. Jeremy Kroll to the stage for the 2026 Madonna University Distinguished Business Alumnus Award.
Good morning. Having this opportunity to speak to you is a great honor and has provided me with the time to reflect upon my journey, the bad, the good, and the great. As you leave Madonna University, you may feel that you are entering a business environment that is relentless, unpredictable, and moving at a turbocharged pace. Even though I graduated many years ago, I can relate to having those very same feelings. Through my experiences, I have learned that determination will be the great equalizer you will need to embrace. The willingness to try again, learn again, and build again. The ability to pivot when the data changes. The desire to keep going when no one is watching. I read a statement recently that said, "Every breakthrough you admire was once a problem someone refused to walk away from." Determination is finding a way. Wake up each day embracing the challenges to come. There is no "I'm dreading today." Offer solutions to problems. We can do better, and this is how. Lead by examples. Great leaders make others better. Be an energy giver, not an energy taker. People will want to follow you, be around you, and work for you. Get the job done. Take calculated risks, do the research. See the big picture. What is the impact 3, 5, 7 years out? Have passion for what you do. Be determined to succeed. Remember, the most valuable asset you have is you. Bet on yourself, and the determination, knowledge, energy, and passion that you demonstrate will convince others to invest in you as well. Thank you again, and I wish you success in your upcoming journey. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Jeremy Kroll, we present you the 2026 Distinguished Alumnus Award for the School of Business. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, and faculty of Madonna University, I take pleasure in bestowing the Distinguished Alumnus Award upon Jeremy Kroll. You bring honor to your alma mater. We extend our kindest wishes for God's continued blessings upon you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeremy. Such a pleasure to share the stage with you today and welcome you back. And graduates, as you leave Madonna and go out and do the amazing things you're about to do in the world, you need to keep us posted on your accomplishments. We want to celebrate your success. And who knows, you could be invited back as a distinguished alum in a few years like Jeremy. But we can only do that if you stay connected with us. There's so many ways, social media, LinkedIn, our alumni page. We just want to make sure that you keep in touch. And it's now my pleasure to call on Trustee Terry Harville forward so that he can introduce our student speaker. Please help me welcome Trustee Harville.
Good morning. It's my honor to introduce the School of Business student speaker today. In 2022, the Student Senate created a process to select a graduate for the prestigious role of student speaker at commencement. Candidates complete an application and interview process, and one speaker and one alternate is recommended by the Student Senate. It's my pleasure to introduce today our student speaker for the School of Business, Marie Grandin. Marie has earned a Bachelor of Science degree. You can clap. Marie has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration and Leadership degree with honors. And she did so as part of Madonna's Haiti Educational Leadership Program from her home in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. It's my pleasure today to introduce Marie Grandin to the lectern.
Mr. President, Provost Benson, distinguished deans, Felician sisters, esteemed faculty, proud alumni, cherished families, and my fellow graduate of the School of Business. I am truly honored to stand before you today as the student speaker for the class of 2026. But before I begin, I would like you to do something very simple. Please look around you. Look at the people sitting next to you. They are not just classmates, right? They are proof that persistence wins. Every person you see made the same choice you did. They refused to quit when things got hard. And somehow, we survived exams, deadlines, and the famous all the way tomorrow strategy. Because against our hearts, we made it. So, let's take a moment and give ourselves a round of applause. Well, we are not here today because everything went according to plan. We are here because despite everything, we find a way to keep moving forward. Today is not just a celebration of achievement. It is a reflection of perseverance and resilience. No matter where we started, no matter the challenges we faced, something carried us through. For many of us, that something was belief, which is the quiet decision to keep going even the path was unclear. Let me tell you something. I come from Haiti, a place defined by resilience, a place where we learn to live by faith, where safety, stability, and even the most basic human needs are not always guaranteed. And yet, People rise every day with the courage to move forward. That is where my story began. Over time, resilience stopped being just a word. It became my reality. Gang violence and insecurity forced me to leave my parents' home with nothing but my identification papers because I was wanting to protect my life. In the middle of that chaos, everything became uncertain. My safety, my future, even my ability to complete the rest of the school year. There was fear, there was frustration, there were doubts, there were moments I even questioned myself, how I would keep going, but I never questioned my purpose. I questioned my strength, and in that moment of uncertainty, I turned to God. I didn't pretend to be strong. I didn't hide what I was feeling. I brought him my fear because as it was, and I made a simple prayer, and it went like this. God, if I ever make it through 2026, let me be among the graduates of Madonna University. That prayer became my focus, and I give it a name, Objective 2026. It wasn't about success or recognition. It was about survival, about reaching the finish line. Objective 2026 became more than a goal. It became a promise to myself, a reminder that even in uncertainty, I could still to choose moving forward because belief is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward even fear is present. And I know I'm not the only one. Each of us sitting here today carries a different story, different challenges, different sacrifices, but we share one thing in common. We did not give up. As business students at Madonna University, we didn't just learn theories and strategies. We learned how to think under pressure, how to adapt when things don't go as planned, and how to move forward even when the outcome is uncertain. We learned that success is not only measured in numbers, but in our integrity, our determination, our courage, and in the way we embody the Felician values every day. The challenges we faced did not break us. They built us. They shaped how we think, how we lead, and who we are becoming. If we are being honest, this is not the easiest time to step into the world. We are graduating into uncertainty with an economy that shifts overnight, a world that never slows down, and technology like AI that are redefining what it even means to be ready. So there is pressure to succeed, pressure to have a plan, pressure to already be ahead. But there is one thing this moment should remind us, it is we were never meant to have it all figured out. We were meant to figure it out as we move forward. And today, we stand with something very powerful, roots and wins. Our roots carry our stories, where we come from and what we have overcome. Our wins carry our future, our ambition, our ideas, our impact. We need both. One keeps us grounded, the other allows us to rise. So, as we step into this next chapter, into careers, opportunities, and the unknown, let us not hide what we have been through. Let us not forget what we have started. Let us not be afraid of how far we can go. Fear may exist, but let me tell you, it will never decide how far we can go. And that is what makes this moment powerful. Because today is not just about receiving a degree. It is about the nights we kept going when no one was watching. The moment we doubt ourselves but didn't stop. The time we felt uncertain but chose to move forward anyway. That is exactly what makes us ready. I also want to make a moment to speak beyond this room. To the alumni, thank you for paving the way. To the faculty and staff, thank you for believing in us. To my fellow graduates, this moment reflects our perseverance. To those watching us online, simply because they could not make it today, your journey matters just as much. And to those who will come after us, you belong here. We all arrive here different, but today we live with something in common: perseverance and resilience. So, class of 2026, let's not just succeed, let's lead, let's create, let's inspire, because what started as Objective 2026 has now become our reality. Congratulations, class of 2026. This is our moment, and this is only the beginning. Thank you.
Well, how do I follow that? Marie, thank you for setting the bar so high for us. We are inspired by you and all that you've accomplished. Madonna University is honored to welcome our graduates from the Haiti Educational Leadership Program as well. We're delighted to have you here, and we look forward to hearing about all your future success. I have a feeling this is not the last we've heard of you or of Marie Grandin. And I want to also give a special thank you to Brandon Levitt, who was selected and served as our alternate speaker. We are so proud of both of you, and it is not easy to speak in front of a crowd this size, and they did a fantastic job in the rehearsal and here today. So let's give them another round of applause. So families and friends, this is a joyous occasion for our graduates and for you. It's for our entire university community. We have been working with these graduates for years now to help them accomplish their academic goals. Because of this, we do ask you to observe ceremonial etiquette for this celebration to enable families and loved ones to hear the names of their graduates as they walk across the stage. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. It is my pleasure now to present all of the candidates to receive degrees for requirements completed as of August and December of 2025 and May of 2026. We also recognize those anticipating their degrees this August of 2026. The degrees will be conferred and presented to each member of the graduating class by our President, Christopher Doherty. And we do ask the audience to hold applause, although I noted that didn't work earlier okay, we'll try again. We ask you to hold your applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. Graduates are asked to remain seated until the ushers escort you to the stage. And now I invite Dr. Elena Qureshi, Dean of the Graduate School, who will present the graduate degree candidates. Would the advanced degree graduates of the School of Business please come forward?
Devin Ramano, Master of Business Administration. Katie Alexander, Master of Science, Business Leadership. Holly Oswald Case, Master of Science, Business Leadership. Madeline Blair Percy, Master of Business Administration. Nicole Aaron Golder, Master of Business Administration. Abigail Shepard, Master of Business Administration. Erica Lynn Pavlik, Master of Business Administration. Mercedes Quinte Selma, Master of Science, Health Services Administration. Deborah Jameen Love Peel, Master of Business Administration. Erica J. Brown, Master of Science, Business Leadership. Shakira Blanks, Master of Science, Business Leadership. Yuvalin Sharon Fon, Master of Business Administration. Meiji Janvier, Master of Business Administration. Valerie Genot, Master of Business Administration. Vanessa Archer, Master of Business Administration. Connell Colbert, Master of Business Administration. Sister Donatha Gerard, Master of Business Administration.
I now ask Dean Jessica Cummings, Dean of the School of Business, to present our undergraduate degree graduates. Would the undergraduate degree graduates of the School of Business please come forward?
Ashley Francia Rochelle Jean, Bachelor of Science with Honors. Marie O'Dane Sincard, Bachelor of Science with Honors. Marie Noelle Fatima Granda, Bachelor of Science with Honors. Evan Lee Westfall, Bachelor of Science. Alexander Stoichevsky, Bachelor of Science. Ethan Michael Trehorn, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Logan John Palmatier, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Joshua Sky Nimmo, Bachelor of Science. Veina Francesca Barreau, Bachelor of Science with honors. Mikael Lavertu, Bachelor of Science with honors. Laura Amanda Sevier, Bachelor of Science. Guy Lindsay St. Preux, Bachelor of Science with honors. Joanne Volsi, Bachelor of Science with honors. Fabiola June, Bachelor of Science with honors. Colette Dennis, Bachelor of Science. Shoran Dupre Graham II, Bachelor of Science. Giandri Melikai Lee, Bachelor of Science. Stephen David Wojtanowski, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Thomas Ernest Gardner, Bachelor of Science. Jamaica Lunette Ruta, Bachelor of Science. Jennifer Andrepapai, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Juliana Grace Helisek, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Teresa Rose Haycott, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Madison Amber Hogue, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Kayla Marguerite Hamlin, Bachelor of Science. Anna Elizabeth Butler, Bachelor of Science with honors. Alexandria Renee Logren, Bachelor of Science. Elizabeth Irene Dancy, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Schaefer Dylan Whisker, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Zachary Richard Johnson, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Anthony James Jenser, Bachelor of Science. Carson James Blicker, Bachelor of Science. Jonathan Douglas Mahalski, Bachelor of Science with high honors. Brandon Tyler Levitt, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Keith James McLeod, Bachelor of Science. Timothy David McGarry, Bachelor of Science. Noel Robert Jackson, Bachelor of Science. Mohammed Hassan Barrow, Bachelor of Science. Gabriel Dodd Morris, Bachelor of Science with honors. Nadia M. Saad, Bachelor of Science. Carly Annabelle Stoll, Bachelor of Science with honors. Ugo Anadobo, Bachelor of Science. Marion Devonte Johnson, Bachelor of Science. Rihanna Melody O'Connor, Bachelor of Science. Avery Benetow, Bachelor of Science with highest honors. Sarah Castillo Ramirez, Bachelor of Science. Yordi Esteban Lopez Sabogal, Bachelor of Science. Yonier Torres Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science.
Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Madonna University and by the approval of its Board of Trustees and by the authority vested in me by the Felician Sisters of North America and by the state of Michigan, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been a candidate with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Doherty. I don't know if you could see it out there, but every graduate was greeted by our board chair and our president with just a genuine smile and just appreciation. I know you'll remember that for years to come, graduates. Well, graduates, as a sign of your graduation, could I ask you to please rise if you're able? The moment you've been waiting for. I want you to take that tassel and place it on the left side of your cap. Madonna University presents with great pride the graduating class of 2026 from the School of Business. Please be seated. At this time, we would ask that all those with military experience, including Madonna University graduates, please rise or raise a hand to be recognized for your service to our country. Thank you so much for your service. And I now call upon our distinguished alumnus, Jeremy Kroll, to lead the Alumni Pledge. Graduates and guests, this is on page 3 of the program.
We accept our responsibility and pledge our efforts to promote the general welfare of Madonna University, to create and maintain an active interest among alumni members, to extend the influence of Madonna University, to perpetuate friendships among our alumni associates, to initiate and participate in activities which will further the interests of the university, and so to aid our alma mater to meet its commitment to truth and service on both human and spiritual levels.
Graduates, please stand if you're able. Board of Trustees and faculty, I ask you to stand as well. I now call on Sister Mary Frances Lewandowski, Madonna University trustee, to provide the benediction and send us strongly forth with a blessing.
Let us pray. God of wisdom, joy, and new beginnings, we give you thanks for this graduating class, for the knowledge, skills, and friendships they have gained, and for the hopes they now carry into the world. As they leave Madonna University's campus, may they continue the work of widening the tent, making room for those who feel unseen, unheard, or left behind. May they build communities marked not by exclusion, but by hospitality, not by suspicion, but by understanding, not by self-interest, but by the common good. Bless their families, professors, mentors who supported and encouraged them. We send them forth, these graduates, with confidence and joy. May the Spirit of St. Francis guide them to walk gently upon the earth, to see every creature and every person as worthy of reverence and care, to live with passion and compassion, and to widen the circle of hope wherever they go. And when the road ahead feels uncertain, remind them that they do not walk alone. May the flame of knowledge ignited here at Madonna University continue to burn brightly in their lives. Amen.
Once again, I invite Everett Napick back to the lectern to lead us in the singing of the Madonna University alma mater, which can be found on the inside back cover of your program. All please rise if you're able, and graduates, we really look forward to hearing you just sing this song, because it's your first time doing it. So thank you, Everett.
In closing today's ceremonies, we congratulate our distinguished alum and student speaker. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and Administration, we thank all of those who have prepared and participated in the commencement exercises, especially the faculty for educating our graduates. Dr. Chris Benson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Administration and Student Affairs, Dr. Cliff Kemp, Vice President for Risk Management and Planning, Karen Sanborn, Vice President for Advancement, Jesus Hernandez, Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, Dr. Dina Dubas, Assistant Vice President and Registrar, Sarah Fraser, Spirit Store Manager, the Alumni University Communications and Marketing Departments and all of their respective teams for graduation preparations, the Broadcast and Cinema Arts team and our friends at AV Squared for all the exceptional production assistants today, all the marshals, the ushers, interpreters, performers, and volunteers, and for all of those attending today's ceremonies, thank you. And Dr. Benson, thank you for leading our ceremony.
Now, the audience is requested to remain in place until the graduates leave. We ask family and friends to meet your graduate outside of Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena. Cruiser will be there for all the photos and to help you celebrate. And I'll let you know that the order of the recessional is as follows. Our mace bearer, Dennis Bozick, our platform party here, which is the president, trustees, cabinet, faculty, and then our graduates. So guests, again, we ask you to remain in your seats until the graduates have left the arena. I invite Chief Faculty Marshal Dennis Bozick to come forward. And as he approaches the podium, please join me in congratulating him on 55 years of faithful service here at Madonna University as a faculty member.
This officially concludes the 79th commencement at Madonna University.